Bring it on!
Now, the race is about to begin!
All right, bring it on!
Sonic is off in a nice, rapid start!
Yeah!
Knuckles is rapid and increasing speed! Sonic has lost his balance and also some speed! Sonic shows us a textbook trick! Sonic goes down! Sonic has done a great job taking advantage of the loop! Knuckles is rapid and increasing speed! Sonic successfully jumps through the air! Sonic has lost his balance and also some speed! Great combination! Sonic is building momentum! Sonic is building momentum! signals coming from around here. That's really weird. It looks like something's jamming the radar signal.
There! What's that?
Sonic! The emerald's over there!
All right! Now we're talking! Not bad. What the? So, you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive? Oh, new competition.
Eggman!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone! I hope you're all ready for a show. We've got an exciting event just for you! Since you all seem so bored, I put together a little extra something to spice things up. I call it the X World Grand Prix, a tournament to see who's the best of the best with extreme gear. Not just a race, but a special race to see who's the fastest. And these races are no holds barred. All contestants pay a simple entry fee of 1 Chaos Emerald, and the winner takes it all. So, let's see who among you dares to meet this challenge.
Eggman again! Just what is he up to this time?
And there's more. Before I forget, I'll present the current contestants. These players, they're hot. The best racers I can find.
Hey, that's... the X World Grand Prix, huh? Let's do this!
I missed his voice. Yeah.
All the racers are totally focused on the race.
All right, bring it on!
It's the perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed. Sonic has lost his battle and almost his speed.
What exactly is Eggman really after?
Ah, it can't be anything too important.
Hey, Sonic!
Huh? Amy? Don't tell me you've signed up too!
Of course, it really looks exciting and fun. Why wouldn't I join? And besides, this way, I'll be able to keep my eyes on you.
Ugh. Tails?
That mark.
I don't remember the Babylon rolls.
Mark?
Uh-huh. I think it was on the boards of those guys we ran into in Future City. Babylon.
Babylon?
Yes, the mark of the Babylon roads. A long time ago, there was a floating island known as Babylon Garden. Supposedly, robbers lived there. According to rumors, this legendary band, the Babylon Rogues, were great thieves. Legend also says that the Babylon Rogues incurred the wrath of the gods because of their crimes, and that the island was cast into the depths of the earth. After that, supposedly the Babylonians were then scattered for all time, never to be found. But they say that the Babylon Rogues' treasure still remains on that island, waiting to be discovered. There are also rumors that the Babylon Rogues were extreme gear specialists.
Still, how can a plank like that just float?
That's easy to explain. According to the Kutta-Joukowski lift theorem, the control surface flow is balanced by the inverse kinetics of the...
Stop! I get it, okay? It just floats, and that's good enough for me. Huh?
Sorry, but it's just too funny. Huh? That gear's unusual.
Customized it myself.
Well, I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk. Thanks, though. It was good for a laugh. See ya, shorty.
Oh, that girl! Who does she think she is?
Yeah, how can she just walk in and diss Tails?
I know, and tinkering's all he's really good at, too.
The next race is about to begin. Please come to the gate, participants.
This contest will kick off in a short time. My best! Stop! Tails is rapidly increasing speed. A perfect landing to take advantage of the speed. Tails is rapidly increasing speed. She makes a nice landing. Tails going dash. She makes a perfect landing and takes advantage of her speed. Tails is rapidly increasing speed. Tails enters the corner and flying drift.
It's you!
I'll make sure to pay you back for this!
Ha! I let you get away last time, but definitely not today!
Why wait till later, you little punk? I'll pay you back tenfold now!
Huh. Sorry.
What are you doing, you clumsy fool? Was that supposed to be some kind of punch?
Nice try, buddy!
Sorry there. It wasn't my fault. If he hadn't jumped out of the way just now, I would have clobbered.
What?
The race is about to start. All participants, please get to your positions now.
The track then! We'll settle this there!
Looking forward to it.
Defeat Storm.
Get a great start!
Don't get in my way!
Knuckles attack from the point. It's a perfect landing. Take advantage of her speed. She makes a nice landing. Enters the point of flying drift. Knuckles is going to die. Knuckles is building momentum. Knuckles enters the point of flying drift.
Out of my way!
Rapidly increasing speed. Knuckles is building momentum. Enters the point of flying drift. Makes a nice landing. And she makes a smooth landing. Enters the point of flying drift. Look at Storm ride that surface. Storm is rapidly increasing speed. Knuckles is rapidly increasing speed. Storm is building momentum. Knuckles is now speeding up. She makes a nice landing. She makes a perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed. This could cost you the race. Storm is building momentum. Knuckles is knocking everything away with his overwhelming power. Storm has done a great job taking advantage of the lead. Knuckles made a splendid finish in first place. The semi-final race will begin in 10 minutes. Please convene at the gate prior to that time.
That's cool! Sonic! When did you learn those techniques?
Not very impressive for someone of your reputation. You know, I've checked you out, actually. Not bad. I admit you're pretty fast on your feet, but here, it's a whole different story when riding with extreme gear. You see, to be the fastest on a gear, you have to become one with the wind. Without wings, well, you might as well kiss the ground and go home.
Who does he think he is?
Well, I don't think he's all talk, you know. I better be on my toes during this competition.
I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk.
Sorry, Sonic. I just need to fine-tune a few things. Then your extreme gear will be at 100%.
Hey, Tails, you always do your best, so don't worry.
Yeah, but she has a point. She's a really brilliant mecha mechanic. Sonic, don't worry. I'll unlock the secret of the extreme gears for us.
Defeat Wave. My Tails?
The countdown has begun.
My best.
Oh! Tails jumped the gun. Tails has failed his trip here. He needs a perfect landing and takes advantage of his speed. Oh! He failed to learn correctly. Tails made the incorrect time. Tails is rapidly increasing speed. Tails is building momentum. Tails enters the corner, flying drift. He makes a perfect landing and takes advantage of his speed. What a trick combination! Tails enters the corner, flying drift. Wave is building momentum. Tails enters the corner, flying drift. Tails pulls off a high trick. He makes a nice landing. Tails made an incorrectly timed here. Tails enters the corner, flying drift. Tails enters the corner, flying drift. Looks like Tails just grew wings. He's flying. Nobody can stop Tails. Now our race is
time for the final event. And it's set here in Sand Ruins. The rules are still the same. Anything goes in this extreme race. Although it needs no further explanation, the first one to reach the goal will win this race. But remember, the prize will be won by the racer who's performed the best throughout this competition.
Ha! You're lucky you got this far. It obviously wasn't due to your skills.
I won't lose now.
Get ready! It's time for the final race to begin!
This is it!
Alright, bring it on!
Perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed. Sonic successfully jumped. Sonic rapidly increasing speed. Perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed. Unless he drops the bar, he should easily win first place. Jet is building momentum. Who makes a nice landing? Knuckles is building momentum. Looks like Sonic just grew wings. He's flying. Who makes a smooth landing? Knuckles is rapidly increasing speed. Jet is rapidly increasing speed. Jet is building momentum. Sonic is building momentum. Sonic plays first class trick. He's hot stuff. Look at those sparks. Tails is rapidly increasing speed.
No! Ah, the dirt suits you so well. Ugh! Babylon Garden.
Now I'll get the treasure of Babylon!
Oh
Eggman! Tails! Knuckles! We gotta get Eggman! I found you!
Wait, Sonic, use this!
What is it?
It's a new gear I prepped up just in case something like this happened.
Thinking ahead, Tails? Thanks! Jet! You can't catch up with him! Get out of my way! Is that what you think? Take a look at this! I'll show you what true speed really is!
Defeat Jet once and for all. You got it, Mr. Game.
All right, bring it on! even without wings, I can still fly! Right? Ugh! Where are you, Eggman?
Look before you move.
Darn!
Now then, just be a good hedgehog and stay still.
Now! Can you catch the wind?
What? Where are you?
I'm here! Hey, catch! What? I lost! So don't play games with me! I don't want your pity, nor do I need it!
What? Are you crazy? If they don't want it, then let's take it. Treasure is treasure.
My man's salty.
I think it's time to leave now. Tails?
Yeah. Sonic!
Amy?
How could you dive into Eggman knowing I was there?
Well, Amy, I thought it'd be okay with you, and,
Sonic! Come back here! Sonic, I won't forgive you this time!
Skate type, extreme gear added, mission mode, storm, Babylon Garden, cream, rouge, shadow.
Hey, boss! We've got some major trouble!
Storm, at least learn to knock before entering a room.
What's this? Oh, is this?
yeah, that's when I took over things for my father.
So is this the key to the fabled Babylon Garden?
I wonder, could it be true? Could our ancestors have left behind hidden treasures that's just waiting to be discovered? If you get your greasy little hands on this, you'll probably use it in some crazy experiment of yours.
Oh, come on. I only want to look at it.
You always say you only want this or that. Remember the teachings of our ancestors. Be careful what you ask for. Ultimately, you'll only get 3 true wishes.
Oh, be quiet! Why'd you burst in here anyway?
Well, an egghead? Egg salad? No.
Someone called Eggman wants to speak to you.
He told me that he has an interesting proposition for you.
Stop interrupting. Knock it off.
Am I interrupting anything?
So then, I heard you wanted to see me?
Are you Jet, the legendary rogue? Your reputation precedes you. I've heard so much about your infamous group.
Enough! What do you want?
Well, I heard a rumor that you have the key to Babylon Garden. Now, could this be true?
Huh? What's this key?
Really now? You don't have to be so distrusting. Were you aware of this? I imagine not yet. The key to Babylon Garden is...
So let me get this straight. We just need to collect all these Chaos Emeralds, right? Sounds easy.
You really think so, eh?
What do you mean? Are you saying the Babylon rogues aren't capable of stealing some puny emeralds?
No, of course not. But have you seen this character before? He's called Sonic and said to be the fastest creature on Earth. I've had many, many dreadful encounters with this pest.
He may be the fastest creature on the ground, but in the air, with me and my extreme gear, he's just a joke.
Finish in first place.
All the racers are totally focused on the race.
No way I'm gonna lose.
Jet is now speeding up. Which makes a nice landing. Jet is gaining momentum.
I get it, okay? It just floats, and that's good enough for me. Huh?
Sorry, but it's just too funny. Let's see. Huh? That gear's unusual.
Customized it myself.
This isn't half bad for an amateur. Still, you can never be too careful. Well, I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk. Thanks, though. It was good for a laugh. See ya, Shorty.
Oh, that girl! Who does she think she is?
Gotta defeat Amy.
Get a great start! You think you can win with that boy? Hey, dash out! Range is now speeding up. And she makes a nice landing.
Sorry!
What?
Boss, the red dude beat me in the race.
can't believe this. Man, you really are worthless.
Boss, it wasn't my fault. He must have cheated. That's it. He must have used some special type of gear.
What? Are you implying that you lost because of my gear? No one can tune a gear the way I can. Accept it, buddy. It's not the board. Your skills just suck.
What? Suck?
Yes, S-U-C-K, suck.
Stop it! Now, let's get down to business. I believe our colleague Eggman, he's gotta be hiding something. And you know, I don't like secrets, so I've got a job for you, Storm.
Sure.
I want you to sneak into Eggman's base and find out what he's hiding there. Make sure you look carefully.
You got it, boss.
Hey, before you go, bring something back or don't return at all.
Yes, sir.
Ah! Ah!
The man has strength.
Now, the race is about to begin.
I hope you're ready for this.
Makes a nice landing. Oh, he failed to land correctly. Storm enters the corner with high grip. Looks like Storm just will win, because he's flying. Storm is building momentum. Storm enters the corner of high grip. Storm is building momentum. Storm enters the corner of high grip. Makes a perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed. And he makes a smooth landing. Makes a perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed. Storm enters the corner of high grip. Storm is going to dash. Storm is going to dash. He makes a nice landing. Storm enters the corner, flying grip. Storm is stopping, increasing speed. Storm displays first class. display of overwhelming strength. Oh boy, oh boy. Ugh.
Huh?
What's taking Storm so long?
Just sit down and relax. Chill, Wave.
Really, Jet? How can you be so relaxed at a time like this? Don't you see? As the leader, you've got responsibilities. Some you understand, but you...
Huh? I think it's time for a little fun.
Huh? Hey, Jet! You come back here, right now! Why do I even bother? Unless I take charge, nothing ever gets done here.
Finishing first.
The racers are now getting ready.
No way I'm gonna lose.
Oh, Jet, jump the gun. Jet is gaining momentum. Go, attack his opponent.
perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed boost. And he makes a nice landing. Jet is going to dash. Jet enters the corner, flying lift. It looks like Jet just blew wings, because he's flying. He makes a perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed boost. Jet made a splendid finish in first place.
Boss! Sorry to keep you waiting for me.
How'd it go?
Take a look at this, boss!
Gimme. Aha, yes. Is this?
What is it?
It's an entry in Eggman's diary. It's about the Babylon treasure from our ancient ancestors.
I got those bird brains to believe that Babylon treasure was just a gem. I can't believe that they fell for it.
What fools! Can you believe the real treasure is the ancient but advanced technology of the Babylonians? What irony! I found a story about a boy who received an angel wing from the Babylonians as a gift. The story says that with it, the boy was able to rule the world. And this was just a gift. I'm anxious to find this technology as soon as possible. Imagine the vast possibilities of the technology they must have kept for themselves.
Oh, man. I guess it's not a gem after all.
Oh well. Guess this was just a wasted effort. Too bad, really. I haven't the slightest interest in world domination or advanced technology.
Hey, wait a second, okay, Jet? While Eggman may not look smart, he is. He has an IQ of 300 after all. If he's interested in this technology, it must have value.
Are you saying there's profit in this?
Think about it. It may be more valuable than finding silver or gold.
Why'd you do that? I was just having this great daydream.
Come on, Jet. It's time to go back to the race.
All right, let's finish this. Then we'll finally get the treasure of Babylon.
Win the World Grand Prix.
And you made a smooth landing. Yes, one left. Oh, you failed to land correctly. Looks like Jet wasn't win. He is flying. Tails is still getting momentum. Sonic is rapidly increasing speed. Jet is the corner, flying quick. Tails is rapidly increasing speed. Jet won the first trip. Jet has lost his battle and also look at them ride that turbulence. Jet is going to dash. Knuckles is building momentum. Knuckles is building momentum. What a great combination. Jet is going to dash. Oh, she failed to land correctly. Jet is building momentum. Look at Tails ride that turbulence. Jet is building momentum. Knuckles is rapidly increasing speed. Knuckles is building momentum. Newsflash! A mysterious airborne object has just appeared above the site where the X-World Grand Prix is being held. Apparently, Sonic and his friends have gone to investigate. We'll try and get more details right after this important announcement.
Oh man, looks like we have company.
We gonna rumble?
Targeting, attack.
Knuckles, now's not the time to fight.
Smart thinking. Let's get out of here. Forget the red mutt. Let's go, Storm.
Did she say red mutt? Why you?
Hey, Knuckles, wait for me!
Swoosh. Run from Eggman Robo.
You think you can win with that board?
lost. So don't play games with me. I don't want your pity, nor do I need it.
What? Are you crazy? If they don't want it, then let's take it. Treasure is treasure. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
What? Finally, something interesting.
Look, Sonic, the door's closing!
Hurry up!
Those who seek treasure will find only.
Whoa, what's this?
Gotta fight the genie.
All right, bring it on.
take it.
Oh, it's...
Too awestruck by the treasure to notice me, eh?
Eggman!
Now hand over the treasure! What's so funny? Hand over the treasure right now!
Okay, catch!
The treasure of Babylon is finally mine! Huh? What is this thing? A piece of cloth? Let's see. This looks interesting. At long last, we've completed our ultimate invention. With this, our lives will be easier without the need to work so hard to keep ourselves flying. Stolen, the 13th leader of the Babylon Rogues. It's amazing. The carpet's rich texture is a sight to behold, and the way it feels is extraordinary. Something such as this could only have been created in Babylon. Undoubtedly, this carpet will be in high demand from all around the world, but what's this? No way. I went to the trouble of holding the World Grand Prix for this? I can't believe I just wasted my time for this piece of junk.
What's this?
Good eyes. Didn't think you'd spot it for a second, Shorty, but you did.
Hey, what are you talking about?
This isn't just a piece of fabric.
Right, take a look at the material. It's the same stuff we use for our extreme gear.
You don't say! Oh, it's...
Not sure, but maybe it's a prototype gear.
A magic carpet? I thought that those only existed in fiction.
That's quite funny, actually. I never imagined that we Babylonians could be descendants of real genies.
So, you're leaving this place?
Yeah, the back of the carpet has more words of wisdom. It says, this was invented to allow Babylonians to travel all over the world to gather treasure. Some things never change, huh? But enough of this friendly banter, Sonic. You better make sure you're ready when we meet face to face once again.
You bet.
Come on, Jet, it's time to split.
Hey, I wanted to say that.
We should split too, right?
Yeah.
You may be fastest for now, but I'll be back, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Catch me. jet as hawk, I ride your nest. I never come down, I'm high alone. The breath from a genie with wings and throne. The jet fire hawk disguise me, all for the speed I was born to be. Take the world, there's no turning back. Take the world, reach but never catch. Break the world, you can't fathom that. Make the world wander together. Coming out of sun, get mine, coming out to stun. Fuck one, your chance is none. Get mine, nothing can be done. Chaos and emeralds, life is ephemeral. What you gonna do? Nothing is perpetual. World domination, advanced technology. Haven't got the interest in that form of glory. Put me in the air, my speed will lead. All in the shine like a miracle weed. I just won't stop the treasure for me. Said it before I was born to be. Take the world, popping out the sun. Change the world, coming out to stun. Break the world, your chance is none. Make the world, nothing can be done. Catch me if you can.
Yeah, no, I still preferred the zero gravity of that song. Digital Dimension, Digital Garden. Wrong button.
Witness my true power.
Let's try him out.
This contest will kick off in a short time. Look at Jet ride that turbo. Bruce has done a great job taking advantage of the lead. When she makes the increasing speed. Jet is building momentum. Cruise is building momentum. Cruise enters the corner of Flying Hill. Storm is rapidly increasing speed. Storm is building momentum. Cruise has just established a new track record.
Back to menu.
All right, bring it on!
The race to prove who's the best begins now.
All right, bring it on!
Sonic is building momentum. And she makes a nice landing. Storm is building momentum. Sonic is walking balance and also some speed. Sonic is rapidly increasing speed. Tails is rapidly increasing speed. And she makes a nice landing. Sonic shows us a technical trick. Look at Green ride that turbulence. Sonic enters the corner, flying grip. Storm has done a great job taking advantage of the Sonic displayed first-class ability. Shadow is building momentum. Rouge is rapidly increasing speed. Green is building momentum. Sonic enters the corner, flying grip. Rouge has done a great job taking advantage of the move. Knuckles is rapidly increasing speed. Pain is rapidly increasing speed. Storm has just come in first place. Sonic, you're amazing!
I'm gonna restart that.
The countdown has begun.
All right, bring it on!
Sonic goes down. It's a perfect landing.
Speeding up. Sonic enters the corner, flying red. This is pausing the race. Storm has done a great job taking advantage of the lead. He makes a perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed. Sonic is building momentum. Green is building momentum. Storm has done a great job taking advantage of the lead. Green is rapidly increasing speed. See ya. Tails is building momentum. Sonic is building momentum. Sonic is building momentum. Yeah, trick combination. Sonic shows us a textbook. Boost rapidly. Tails is building momentum. Knuckles is building momentum. Sonic is rapidly increasing speed. Look at Storm ride that turbulence. Looks like Sonic just flew green, 'cause he's flying. And he makes a nice landing. Sonic has just established a new track record.
you.